Okay, welcome everybody. It's Wednesday night. Obviously, we started late as we said we would. We didn't hit our 8 o'clock target, but we said it was going to be 8-ish because we had to. Because, hang on, it's Wednesday night.
Got it?
Yeah. As you can tell, not everything's completely set up, but that's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, we just got back from the our friend's service with the family and that. So scarfed down some dinner. Actually, B's going to go down and eat hers now. And so I will start us off the way I usually do by saying hi to everybody. And we'll also be giving an update when we get ready to get started on a couple of our family members. So I will just start saying hi. It looks like I already missed some folks that kind of scrolled off the top of the chat. Scotty Hall, welcome. Spray Can, a member, welcome. Ms. Linda, a member, welcome. Mike, New Hampshire Gold Prospector, welcome. Mossman 52, a member, welcome. Brittany, welcome. Spray Can Coins, welcome. Ms. Linda, a member, welcome. Deborah Huntoon, welcome. Jake, welcome. David Smith, a member, welcome. Your headphones just started saying please charge. Sorry, David. John Boyles, welcome. Tiny Numismatics, a member, welcome. And Laura and Zoe. John McGuffin, first timer, welcome. Dennis Sparkman, welcome. How you feeling, Tiny? Barbara Damasio, welcome. Steve Thomas, a member. Corey Small, welcome. Crafty Dragon, welcome. Jedi Jim, welcome. Sunshine, welcome. Military Coins, a member, welcome. Lady Brave, and a member, welcome. John McGuffin, welcome. Scuba Steve, a member, welcome. Excuse me. Aristotle, welcome. John Boyles, welcome. Article 4, a member, welcome. Long time no see. Good to see you. Jack Gallman, welcome. Lady Brave, and a member, welcome. Sorry if I say multiple hellos. It's just kind of one of those days, you know. Leroy Minnick, welcome. Robert Henry, member, welcome. Mel Lane, a member, welcome. Catfish Arg, a member. Hola familia from Tejas. Aha! John Montgomery, a member, welcome. Charles Wonderling, a member, welcome. Corky, welcome. Silver Crazed Mama, welcome. I knew somebody was going to do that, military. Let's see. John, we normally it keeps changing lately. Used to be it was 6 p.m. Central on all three of our live streams, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Recently, I've had some health issues, and so it's impacted the Wednesday night and Friday night start time. So it's been 7:30 on Wednesday and Friday, 3 boxes on Wednesday, 6 boxes on Friday, 6 boxes on Saturday, and Saturday is which you'll see both tonight. We have a full box sold. We have 2 open or mixed boxes that we have coin roles available. And I am getting Circle of Death on my screen here, which hopefully that goes away. I apologize for the frog in the throat. Just inhaled a Euro sandwich. So if any of you know that I've ever eaten one of those, that's not something you normally want to wolf down in a 10-minute, 5 or 10 minutes sitting thing, and then try and talk. Danyan, a member, welcome. Spray Can Coins, a member, welcome. US Coin World, welcome. Rex Benham, a member, welcome. Leanne, a member, welcome. Metal Dragon, welcome. Copperhead, welcome. Kevin S., welcome. Corey Small, welcome. Gary Young, a member, welcome. Michael Beck, welcome. Manuelito from Guam, welcome. Good morning, probably, right? Seaweave, a member, welcome. Manuelito, we're out of full boxes tonight, but we do have 2 boxes with rolls. So there are rolls available, just not a full box. If you want to get a full box, you can reserve one. Just put in the notes that you want one for Friday or Saturday, something like that. And, we have Spud Lee, welcome. Jason Sikora, a member, welcome. At noon Eastern time. So 11 o'clock here Central, and adjust heading west. Don't get caught by the time change or the time difference, because the release is dead spot on when it goes 11:59:59 in New York and it goes 12:000. Boom, that's when they start. And it will probably sell out within minutes. And a lot of folks are calling that gold one with only 1,945 units. They're calling that the $10,000 coin. There are a lot of folks. In fact, I've seen very few that have said that if they bought it, they would keep it. Most of them are buying it to flip it and make 10 grand. Good luck to them. Good luck to them getting it, and then good luck to them getting the 10 grand, because I'm sure there's only so many people that are going to buy those, even though there's only 1,945 being issued. So I wouldn't bet the mortgage money on that one. If you score, great, Corey Small, welcome. CJ Nick, a member, welcome. Segundo Taran, welcome. Trying to get rid of the frog in the throat. Darnice Haskell, a member, welcome. You doing okay? Gary, my screen jumped on me there. Okay, boy, did it jump on me. Holy moly. I gotta back the truck up here. All right. I think that's far enough. Nope. Holy moly, did this thing jump. All right. I think we're in the right spot now. Okay, so there's Gary Booty. After that, it jumped. So Eric Gavin, welcome. Chuck Freeberg, a member, welcome. Fubar, welcome. Richard Alzeski, welcome. And USA, welcome. David Maras, a member, welcome. Terry and Terry Kellogg, welcome. JC Lex Pam, a member, welcome. Papa Yodio, welcome. John McGuffin, welcome. VG, welcome. Joe Layton, a member, welcome. Scotty Hall, welcome. If I didn't say so, I think I did at the very beginning. Fan Juan, welcome. Coin Sniper Chris, a member, welcome. John, we're going to try and get one of those tomorrow ourselves. So good luck to everybody else that's going to. Lane, yeah, I saw a little bit of that today, and it sounds like it's a work in progress, that it's got some, like it's a beta test stage right now, but it sounds promising. That would be really kind of cool. Could be a game changer if it actually works as advertised. And needless to say, if it does, since he's one of the investors or the people behind it, he'll probably do pretty well. Ishan's Hobbies, welcome. We don't think we're going to get the go for the gold one. We're pretty much thinking we're going to go for the silver one, but we'll talk it over one more time before we go to bed tonight. Part of the problem is they're releasing both of them at exactly the same time. So, it's kind of a both of them when only your ability possibly to check out for the silver, and then when you reset, we've been kind of running that back and forth. So we don't have a lot of free money like that to just keep buying all these coins. Always Unique by Jen, welcome. W. Warford, a member, welcome. Corey Coolbaugh, welcome. Darnice, that's a great way to play it. And I have the high test tonight to try and keep me on track here. Like I say, it's kind of been a long day, and then especially with the yes, I did. Especially with just coming off from the service, just kind of dragging. Manuelito, I got 12 hours to stay awake when the U.S. Mint sell the 75 Liberty to order, and they send to Guam. That's cool. Good luck. Thank you, my darling. So B's done with her dinner. She's now up here with me. For those of you that have been here lately and you keep hearing me crunching through the table, you see this line right here that shows up? Oak backed up by steel. We did a Menards run, and I was able to pick up a piece of steel to put under here. I just messed the table up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I shouldn't be busting through the steel, I don't think. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong.
I can open boxes. We'll see how we go with 7 rolls with maybe.
Okay.
Depends.
So Sweetie says that we'll see how we go on rolls. We have 1 box sold, and we have lots of rolls available. In the 2 boxes that we have designated as open boxes or mixed boxes. So, Texas Joe, a member. Oh, you changed your name. Very cool. Welcome. So, Brandon Berry, welcome. So we're starting with a full box tonight, and then we also have the opener mix boxes. So the mix boxes, do you need an account with the U.S. Mint to buy the coins? Yes, you do, U.S. Coin World. So what you want to do is go in there tonight and set up your account. Make sure you have your billing and shipping information, your credit card on file, all of that stuff already in there. And then when you go to place the order, make sure you have your credit card handy because they will ask you for the security code when you're checking out. It's on the back. You don't want to have to get up and run for that when they're, you're talking about a few minutes that these things might be available. Zoe says, hi, Aunt B. She says, hi, Zoe. Nimbus Canada with Bruce, a member. Welcome. So, couple quick updates before we put the full box up on the table and get started. Obviously, we're off to a late start anyway, so I'll just cut short the intro part of what we normally do, and then folks that are new can kind of figure out what we're doing or ask somebody in the stream. The moderators and the folks in the stream will be glad to explain it to you. The most important thing you need to know is, if you're new here, is we consider this a family, and for a lot of reasons. You'll see why. It's very obvious. You're not just subscribers here. If you come here and you adhere to the guidelines, the rules that we have as established by the entire group of members in the family, you'll have lots of fun. You'll learn lots of knowledge, and you may win a whole lot of silver, gold, copper, all kinds of things. But the main thing that we enforce here is no cursing, no politics, especially tonight, and probably maybe even for the next week or two, it looks like. But no politics, no cursing. Blood makes you related. Love, respect, and kindness make you family. And you will see that over and over and over on this channel. And we consider everybody that is a member here to be family. And we help each other out. We look out for each other. And it is legitimate, okay? We also pray for each other when needed, which we will do tonight. Furmans, welcome. So, having said that, every box we do has 5 guaranteed silvers in it, whether it's a mixed box or a full box, a sealed box. 3 are black, they're 40%ers. 1 is green, it's a Benji, and 1 is red, which is a Walking Liberty. The Benjis and the 40%ers are BUs. The Walking Liberties are the best quality we can find. And I just realized that in such a hurry to get started tonight, because we were running late, I didn't lay any coins out here that I would normally show you guys at this point. I need to lay them out here, or my sweetie will have to supply me so that I can get started. Mr. Brightside, that's how you pay. We do giveaways at the end of each box. We also do giveaways at 100, 200, 300 likes, that type of thing. So if you buy a box, make sure if you have a screen name that's different from your real money for. We've got folks buying lists tonight, for example, so you want to put in there it's for coin rolls for tonight, or a full box for tonight, or whatever it might be. Okay?
Okay.
So, our names, I'm Jay, and it's not my name, it's just my initial. And along with me here is my gorgeous wife, who I love to death, B. And again, that's not her name, that's just her initial. She's my sweetie. Let's see. So we more than likely will start with the 100 box or the 100 like giveaway, since we get the note closer to camera. Which note? This one?
You have it on the screen as well.
Yeah, it's on the screen on the bottom too. But I can do this.
No, we don't want that. You don't have to.
I'll do that just for a few minutes here to get people started. Don't normally zoom in that far. We can zoom all the way down to individual coins, but it takes away the field of vision. And, you know, a big part of what we do is you're looking right over my shoulder when I'm sorting the coins. So there's no sleight of hand. You can see exactly what we're doing. And it's the same experience as if you were doing it yourself, okay? Which kind of adds to the fun. Microphone's right here next to my face. The chat is over here on my laptop. So once I get started, it's kind of hard for me to say hi to people. I try to say hello to people now when they're coming in, like Montana Treasure Hunter, a member, welcome. Eric Bell, a member, welcome. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Just Jay, welcome. Yeah, Scuba Steve, it really is. It's a great little tool. And to those of you that know about it, Crypto Dread, welcome. Bree, welcome. I did get my shots in my back yesterday afternoon, about lunchtime. Went in for an epidural in the base of my spine, and when B checked the wound today, I got 3 of them. So yesterday and today I was basically couch bound. So B will be lifting some boxes for me tonight, unfortunately. So I'm going to move this back over here. I'm going to zoom this back out to the normal distance because we're about to put a box on the table and get started. Right, sweetie? Except we got a giveaway to do. Rex Benham, a member, welcome. Oh, you got shots in your back today too, Rex? Yeah. Yeah, I got them yesterday. I thought I was getting 1, and I thought it took awfully long. And I was thinking, man, she's really thorough, this new doctor. And when the local wore off, I started feeling pretty sore and all that. And I was like, okay, that's kind of normal. And then they called me today and said, how does the wound look? I said, I can't look back there. So as soon as B came back from running errands and getting ready for the memorial service tonight, she checked it and she said it looks good. And she said, by the way, you got 3 holes back here, not 1. I was like, what? Swagalicious, welcome. So there's the timer. There's the first 100 giveaway from Gary, a JB Coins coin separator, which you will see me use mine, and a 2008 24 karat gold Hawaii plated quarter. So we got gifts tonight from John and Johnny, Gary, Tina, and us. So this is the first 100 giveaway. We do that every 100 giveaways and end of the boxes. Manuelito, that's one of them that I heard was L5S1, and then she found out yesterday that I have compromised 3 more right above it, and she didn't know whether it was the swelling caused by the lower one. So, is that what it is? Wow, that looks weird this time. Native Warrior. I like the Space Force Challenge coin. Very cool. Congratulations, that is a qualified answer. So, Native Warrior, are you here? David Smith, the member, welcome, if I didn't say so. Kelly Wegger, a member, welcome. The sad part is the local wore off yesterday afternoon, and starting today, both hips started hurting again. Not quite as bad as before I got the shot, but she said it might take till Friday before it'll take full effect. So I'm going to give it time, but I'm really kind of surprised. Native Warriors here. Very cool. But it's been close to 2 years since I got the last one, so it's probably really aggravated. So, Native Warrior, you got the gold-plated Hawaiian quarter and the roll opener, the mini version of that, made by Gary and his son. So thank you very much. Now, are we ready to start on the boxes, sweetie?
Yes, we are. I'm posting it now.
Okay. So sweetie's going to post the order. Yeah, Joe, when I was in South Carolina, that's what I was getting, and it's been 2 years since, the last one, so a bit overdue. One so far tonight. So you have a choice between... Has a choice between 1 through 2 and 3?
already did.
Oh, he did?
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you scoot? It's heavy.
Yes, I can scoot. I know
Thank
it's
you.
heavy. Sorry. I'm behind the curve, Sorry. Thank you. I don't like you having to do that, as you know.
It's fine. You just need to pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah, Mel, that's what the doctor said, so I just got to let it do its thing.
Yeah, enough about the back. Let's have fun.
So,
But
yep.
I would like to start with the update actually. and
All right.
prayer.
So we're gonna start with some fun. This is Military Coins full box. These are the 5 coins that we normally hide in a box, but we can't in a sealed box. But we're gonna give an update on a couple of folks, and we're gonna ask for a prayer. And if you're not into praying, what I usually say is each in your own way. We just take a 30-second timeout of silence. You can either pray or you can do whatever you believe in. But we have some family members that could use some prayer. One obviously is Jeannie. Jeannie has brain cancer. For those of you that don't know her, she's a sweetheart. She may or may not be up to popping in. We have Joe from Red Bay. He lost everything in the last hurricane that hit the Louisiana area. And we've been receiving donations for him. We're going to be doing an auction for him, and I know Can did one and is talking about doing another one, and I'm drawing a blank on who the third person was that did that. Who? Moneta Republic, yes. So the family rallied really quickly. Basically, he lost everything. His house, his cars, his truck, everything got swept right off the foundation. He had even bought all the Christmas presents for his kids and grandkids, and they were in the house. They're not there anymore. He had been flighted to Birmingham, Alabama to have emergency surgery on his broken leg and ankle. His grandson, who's 8, also broke his leg. His mother was missing in the water for a while along with a cousin. They were all recovered, and the grandson was casted up okay for his broken leg. Joe had surgery that night to repair the damage to his lower leg and ankle. But the latest update I received is that they have a drain in it. It's swelling. They can't get the swelling down. They can't get a cast on it. The damage is severe enough that if they can't get things under control, there is a possibility that he could wind up losing the lower part of that leg. So obviously we want to pray that doesn't happen. And also, we found out that Coin Sniper Chris has been having some health issues, and he's having some problems. So if we could just say a quick 30 seconds for all of those folks, for a speedy recovery and safe recovery, and Joe not losing his leg, that would be a huge one, obviously. So 30 seconds, each in your own way, from now. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Jenny Thompson, welcome. And if you notice, we're on Central Time. So I was right when I guessed that if we went back on the reset of the clock going back, that we'd pop up with the right time zone. And we did. So we're cool. We're good to go. So now, military coins. Full box. 5 guaranteed coins, which I didn't get to show you by demonstration what we normally hide in all 5 boxes. These are the guaranteed coins. They're going to be in every single box on a marked roll, basically. And then we exchange. We give you the coin based on if it's black, as I said, 40%, green, Benji, red, Walker. So here we go. 66 BU 40% Kennedy. 67 BU 40% Kennedy. 68 BU 40% Kennedy. 63 BU Benji. We've got tubes of these. 43 AUBU Walking Liberty, full bust line, full collar top and bottom, full neckline, full back hairline, and top knot or bun on top of her head. And you can see the stripes, if you will, in her dress. And the eagle is missing just a few feathers across the front of the chest and the leg, as usual. So 2 beautiful 90s, 3 beautiful 40s, guaranteed in every box. So, ouch. We break the seal. There we go. Sorting tray in place. And since everything in this box belongs to military or whoever's box it might be, if they have a full box, we don't have to check for enders or marked rolls because the marked rolls are already out here, all 5 coins, and the enders are going to show up as they show up, and so we just tear into them and have a good time. We use our JB Coins roll opener, move my towel over here to protect my elbow, and we're good to go, right? Good luck, military. So one thing, point of, I guess, informational heads up, whatever, is don't forget tomorrow the silver and the gold that are being released are the end of World War II with the V75 privy mark. Only a couple of days later, the mint is going to release a much larger quantity, still a small number, but a much larger quantity of the gold and the silver. Exact same design, except without the V75 privy marks. And in the labeling, the description of the items, it says that they are end of World War II coins for the 75th anniversary. So be careful that you don't wind up buying the one that's not the privy mark if you're trying to get the one with the privy mark. They are several days apart, but that second batch is not going to be the same coins as the first batch. 2007 S decam proof with the engraving tool Genius between the 0 and the 7, unfortunately. But it came out of the box that belongs to military, so the rules are, if it is a coin that would otherwise be valuable, like an NIFC or an SDCAM proof in that case, it goes to the owner of the box. When in doubt, we give it out. But I sure would like to find that dude.
I'm going to share the link to Mossman's eBay site.
Okay.
He has many beautiful coins for sale. The current situation made him sell them.
Okay.
And the best advice is not only to look at him, but follow him.
Okay.
Because he's adding new stuff almost every day.
Okay. So B's going to be adding a link to Mossman's eBay site because with this current situation, he's unfortunately having to sell some absolutely gorgeous coins that he's collected. So check that out. And then while you're at it, check out his website. No, not his website, his YouTube channel. Excuse me.
No.
What?
You dare just follow him. You can have an option on eBay to follow someone
Okay.
because he's adding new stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I misunderstood. So B's saying he's adding stuff constantly to the eBay site. So while you're there, click the link to follow him
then you're gonna get nothing.
because then you get notifications every time he posts more coins or more of his collection for sale. And then later we're going to give a link to his YouTube channel as well so we can give him some love over there and help him out hopefully with subscribers and views and comments. Right? Did I get it right that time? Hardcore Copper, welcome.
He has any, but that's okay.
I thought he did, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it.
So, another update. Those of you that have been following the ongoing saga of my embarrassment of violating one of my own suggestions, tips, whatever you want to call it, about treating your bank staff people, developing a relationship, and if they set aside coins for you, taking them no matter what, and not being surprised by what is what happens because of that. And I told you guys at the last live stream that the teller at our dump bank that has saved all those, almost 100 Ikes for us, 75 on one occasion and another batch on the second occasion. And then every time I go in there, she's like, I got these, I got this. And a couple Saturdays ago, I went in to cash the coins from Friday night's live stream, and she offered me $5 half dollars. One was a bicentennial. None of them were in very good shape. And I said, thanks, but right now I think I'm going to take a pass. And then B went in a couple days later and found out that I actually hurt her feelings. She was not real happy with me. And the next time I went in, she was kind of in a bad mood. I didn't know if she was having a bad day. B and I went, after I got my shots in my back, while I was still numb, we went to a local bakery that we know they like, that makes really yummy stuff. And we picked up a bunch of freshly made goodies in a bag, from the bakery with the bakery's name on it. And we went in there to cash some coins from Saturday's live stream. And we gave them the goodies, and they all got all excited. And then I asked her if she had any goodies for me, that she had set aside. And she said, no, I just have those $50 that you didn't want from last week. And I said, you know what? I changed my mind. I would like to have those. I think I was just tired that morning. I apologize. She's like, really? Oh, okay. And she went and got them. Between that and the goodies, like we always talk about, as the manager of the facility said, we said, hey, they were completely sold out on the one thing that we usually get you guys, but we got this other assortment. And she said, we will never turn down yummy bakery goods here. So we made a lot of brownie points that day, and that's the whole point, is to give you an update. Just little stuff like that. I mean, it pays huge dividends. There are so many bags and boxes of coins under this table that I have yet to have time to go through. There's so many of them. And I got to get them out from under there because they're annoying her. Because I have that many down there. But a lot of them came from that type of a situation, that where, the bankers are like, hey, I got these extra coin boxes that somebody ordered and didn't pick up, or they double delivered us, I know you guys like these. Do you want any of these? And it's like, heck yeah, especially right now. It's like, yeah. So build that relationship, be subtle, be nice, ask them how their kids are doing or their grandkids are doing, bring them goodies once in a while, and 40% silver. Make room. Yeah, number one. Now, if we wind up with a box battle, only the silver from the rolls counts for the box battle. So right now, military would have the lead with 1. The other night, the first box jumped out to 19 silvers from the rolls and a total of 37 silvers counting the poles and the MS-70 Eagle that's in those envelopes. So, plus a whole bunch of Nifsies and some specimen coins and a couple of nice bicentennials and a commemorative. And so, you just never know. We've had some boxes that have had, 1 or 2 silver in them, and we've had boxes that have had 19, 14, and I can't remember what the other one was the other night. But some amazing coins, too. Oh, we found another 87D the other night. I think on Saturday night. In, mint state condition. Undefined what? Welcome. Messiah Jokes, welcome. I just happened to take a peek over here. Yeah, as we all know, 2020 has been just a bizarre year. So a lot of the norms are thrown off, but we are noticing an uptick in what seems like coin dumps. And normally those happen around the holidays when people are buying gifts for loved ones, and it can happen anywhere from Halloween to the end of January, early February, when people get credit card bills, depending on how they're paying. So, you know, people take the jug of coins that they've been saving, cash them in. You know, sometimes they just go to the Coinstar nowadays. Sometimes they go to the bank. Either way, they wind up back in circulation in wrappers, and we get a shot at them. So this is normally, for us coin collectors that do coin roll hunting, this is normally the time that we see a lot of that action. We also have the last quarter of the year, second to the last in the series, that's coming out in a few days. And unless you bought an uncirculated set. If you bought an uncirculated set, you already have them. But that'll be another batch of W's to look for as well. Trying to think if there's any other coin news of interest. Can you think of anything, sweetie? No. Okay. We have rolls left, right? Okay. Sip of jet fuel here. Finished Finish. Welcome. Bree, we just don't do them in live streams. We do them in videos. Okay. They're too small and they take too long to try and do them in a setting like this. Fat Pastor, welcome. I'm gonna sip some jet fuel and get right back to it. Corky, incorrect. There is one 40% silver quarter. It is the bicentennial silver quarter. It is the only. We've actually done a video on it, a couple of them. So right now, so far as I know, unless somebody steps up while B's getting the next box ready, we have just the one full box sold. We do not have a box battle. We have 3 boxes available tonight, and they can either be 2 full boxes and 1 open box or mixed box, or they can be 2 mixed boxes and the 1 full box. So, but 3 boxes is the limit, especially with us starting late tonight. So if there's room and the second box is still available and somebody wants to buy a full box tonight and get in a box battle with military, they can. Otherwise, we have rolls available.
We have 10 rolls available in the next box and in another box. So yeah,
Okay.
like a full box.
Okay, so right now we have 10 rolls available in the next box, which is the mix box. That's box number 2. That'll sell out the second box. The third box she has not sold into, so that full box right now is still available to be a full box. But you'd have to grab it before she sells out. If she doesn't sell out, then, as I said, she'll start selling into the third box. Once she does that, this is the only full box for tonight. Okay? full box comes with 25 pulls from the silver bag, which you guys will see in a second. You usually do that in the intro. A 70 Eagle. The full boxes are numbered and sealed, so no advantage to one box over the other. And the envelopes, even though they have different mint marks and years of MS70 Silver Eagles, they are all MS70. Some of them are W's, some of them are S's. They're different years, so obviously the values of them are very different. So they're in an envelope with a number so that somebody randomly picks a Silver Eagle and not cherry picking the most valuable one and leaving what's left for everybody else. Shiny on the end. Shoot, face out. 72, the crimper got it. Patrick Johnson, a member, welcome. Sean Foster, welcome. You, Laura, and Zoe.
And stay safe.
And stay safe, okay? Reverend Robert, welcome. Okay, you take care. God bless. We are in the basement. We got one silver. So this is the last roll here of the basement rolls, the first row. At least 20 rolls in the basement to try and get some extra silver on the table. Sometimes like that, 65, 40% BU. Almost BU. 65, 40% silver. OU812, welcome. Kelly, that's a good one. Gosh, I'm not sure. B may know, but she stepped out. She'll be back in a second. Hi, Brandon. Oh, I can imagine, Kelly. That, I mean, you know, a proof on an early nickel, that would be absolutely beautiful. I like that older design of the Jefferson nickel more so than the modern profile version. So I think a proof on that, especially since it would be proof on the front and back, you know, that would be cool. Beautiful decam proof. Although, you know, not all of them back then were decam. They just, some of them were proof, and they were just a glossy finish on the entire coin. But again, B may know that better than me, which wouldn't be a surprise. $1928 $2 star note. That's a nice find. That's probably the large number version, correct? Sweetie, do you know of... oh, you'll be right back? Okay. Whoops. No, FT's nice and strong on that one. All right. Kelly found what sounds like a really cool nickel. 63, I think, that looks proof-like. And
Close to be just proof.
huh?
Close to be just proof.
That's
No mint mark, right?
no mint mark.
Maybe it's proof too.
No mint mark proof. Is that what it would be? Okay. Kelly, did you say it had a mint mark or no? Because I can't remember. I'm sorry. Montana, if your thumbs up is anything other than blue, then you are not indicating a thumbs up. Whatever is indicated in blue is what you are indicating, whether it's thumbs up or thumbs down. For it to count as a thumbs up or thumbs down, it needs to be blue. And with YouTube, you have to check several times a night. Ruler had it happen, I think, 4 or 5 times in one live stream where he had to click it again. Yes, no mint mark. B said, Kelly, that that's possibly just a straight up proof coin. So that would be cool. On a proof coin, full steps would not matter, but still, that would be an awesome find. Ooh, this is an awesome find. Denver, 63, 90%. Silva, 63 Denver. Benji. Oh, Scotty, you can hear puppy whining down there? Yeah. Yeah, that's got some interesting, like an interesting color and toning to it, so neat looking coin. Yep, she said mirrored and no mint mark. So yeah, that's a proof coin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. B says yep. Mm-hmm. So full steps would not matter on that one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Excuse me. I missed a big one on there tonight.
Yeah, call me.
And the box. Another one bites the dust. Last 10 rolls. Shark bait. Yeah, Kelly, the reason why on a proof coin of any kind, let me back up. On a proof coin of Benji's, or on a proof coin of nickels, they're expected to have full steps because of the way proofs are made and processed, but it doesn't always guarantee that they will. But if you find one with full steps, it doesn't get a boost from having the full steps in terms of its value. Okay, it can still get the proof designation, but it won't get a full step designation either way. Woodchuck, welcome. You know, hardcore, it could be your fault. It could be that the boys Twitter paid it and having withdrawals. Just saying. I know when my sweetie's not around, I just don't feel like me. There's a part of me missing. David Smith, a member, welcome. If I didn't say so already. I have roll of 2020p and full roll hoarding thanks to Jay. Full roll D that you're hoarding. Very cool. I still don't know what's under that table when I go to open all that stuff up.
Whoever has
The nickel?
She thinks it's in high grade. It is pricey. For $500 in proof 70.
Oof.
500, 600.
So B just came in and said that if Kelly Ray's nickel is a proof, and if it turns out to be a high grade proof, that the MS70 version is going for about $500. Now you'd want to check. There's various ways to check, obviously. You'd want to check and find out if it's going to grade, 69, 70 up that high. If it's going to grade lower, 64, 65, 66, it's not obviously going to be worth that kind of money. And at some point, there's a break even where the grading may cost more than what you could sell it for. But if you're going to grade it just for keeping in your
coins, especially proof struck at the Philadelphia Mint, they usually are worth more.
She says if proof coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the nickels, then they usually are worth good money. So, and again, if you want to get it graded, I think it's like $20, $25 at the most to get a coin of that era graded, just graded and slabbed. And even if you don't want to sell it, it's nice to have bragging rights and say, hey, look what I found. And if it's a fat enough value, then that could fall into that category of that one coin. Although $500, I don't know, would change your life, but five grand might. But huh? Yep. Yep. Nice coin to have. Nice slab to have. Two rolls left. 3 silvers on the table. Emile Voyer, welcome. Scuba Steve, if it's a straight up grade like that, and we're sure that it's going to come back, with a mid to high grade, we go straight to PCGS. If it is an error of variety, we tend to send it to NGC. If we're not entirely sure if it's going to grade high or if it's truly going to grade as an error of variety, we will send it to Mr. Wexler for $5 plus postage and get his expert opinion, and he will give us the designation WDDO 001, WDDR 012, whatever, and the grading company will actually put that on the slab because he's the guy that puts those designations. So it's just a little insurance rather than spending the money on the grade and being disappointed. Now, again, like I said, if you Kelly, I would send it to PCGS. If you go to JBCOINSINC.com, the website we have, scroll down past the error and variety list, scroll down past, and in the middle of the page, annex, and what's the fourth one? I always forget. Can't think of it. But those are live links to those grading companies. So PCGS for a straight up grade like you're talking about, NGC for errors and varieties. When you do go to sell them, if you go to auction, they tend to sell for more money if they're PCGS on a straight up grade. Especially, as we put in our videos, if it winds up justifying a CAC sticker from PCGS, because that adds value to the coin too. It's a third-party certification that they feel that the grade PCGS gave was accurate. So this is the silver bag, and sewn a long time ago when we started doing these by my sweetie, just big enough for my big old mitt to fit in there, my big old hairy hand, and filled with these wooden chips from Hobby Lobby. There is 190. The rest are either blank, which means that turn you don't get anything, or 40, which means you get one of these. So the odds are equal, 50-50 of 40 versus blank. And there's only the 190 in there, which if I pull that, you get a BU 90% single year of issue Kennedy 64. And every night we give away like a dozen of those, believe it or not, even though there's only one in there. So let's get to it. Military's got 25 pulls, and then
How many silvers? 4?
3 silvers.
You still have the full box available?
We still have the full box available if someone wants box number 3 as a full box. If not, when she sells into it, then that will become a mixed box. Do we have any rolls left in box number 2? Huh?
5.
5 rolls left in the next box, which is box number 2. And as always, if we don't sell out that box or the next one, wherever we get to is where we will stop. 40%er on the first pull. And B is reposting Boss Man's e-bike. 40% on number 2. %40 on number 3. Blank on number 4. $40 on number 5. And as a reminder, I haven't said it yet tonight, I don't think. When I'm turned this way doing the coins, you're right over my shoulder. The mic's over this shoulder. The stream is all the way over there. So if I don't say hello, I'm not being rude. I'm not ignoring you. Apologize. I'm just faced this way and I can't see that way unless I'm sneaking a peek. So when I'm doing polls, I try to focus as much as possible because I lose count really easy. Number 6. That's why I stopped at 5 to say that. 40%er. Number 7, blank. Number 8, 40%er. Number 9 is a blank. Number 11 is a 40%er. Number 12 is a 40%er. I just realized if we get to 200, that's going to be a very cool giveaway. Number 13, almost lost concentration there. 40%er. Number 14 is a 40%er. Number 15 is a blank. Number 16 is a 40%er. Number 17 is a 40%er. Number 19 is a 40%er. Number 20 is a blank. Number 21 is a blank. Number 22 is a blank. Number 23 is a 40%er. See if I can get this stack not to fall over here. Whoop. If it falls over that way, it's fine. That was 22. This is 23. Blank. Number 24, 25 is a blank. Bummer. All right, so that was number 24, number 25. Hardcore saying 24. Okay, so it looks like the count is good. And there's a silver trapped under here, by the way, when this fell over. Now, MS70, 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like?
Just in case. So I don't forget.
Oh, just in case somebody buys that third box? This full box? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting Circle of Death on my laptop too. Number 3. Alrighty. Oh, 2016 PCGS Mid-State 70 Silver Eagle First Strike 30th anniversary. Nice. Then you got 63 BU Benji, 43 AUBU Walker, and the 63D Benji out of the roll. So you got out of the rolls. That makes 10, 15, 20, 25 silvers altogether. And, oops, of course, one of them was the Benji. And the 2007 SD Cam Proof with the engraving tool mark. So 25 silvers. That's not too shabby. Congratulations, military. So, oh gosh. Sweetie, can you move that, please? Thank you. All right. So now, there is the timer. Well, I will go wash my hands. Next box will be the mixed box, box number 2. When I come back from washing my hands, we will do the giveaway for the end of box that we just finished. We're 46, by my count, away from 200, which is the Space Challenge Coin. Space Force Challenge Coin. Whoopsie. Kind of like that. Okay. So, time for me to go wash my hands. I will be right back. Johnny J from Portugal, welcome. Military, hope you like that. B said to remind everybody that box number 3 is still available as a full box. We have we sold out box 2?
No, I don't.
And this box that's coming up still has 5 rolls available in it for it to be sold out. So a little bit of a slow night tonight. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, Sweetie just put box number 2 up there, and I just caught this. Joe from Red Bay, welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Glad to see you made it to the stream. That's a good sign, right? Yeah, Joe, she almost makes Scotty look good, doesn't she? So how's the leg, Joe? Any updates on that? When are they going to check it again? Scotty, I speak as a man from experience.
Okay.
All right, end of box giveaway. 73 Bicentennial, first day cover. Boston, Mass, July 4th, 1973. Sam Adams and Patrick Henry. And it's sealed. That's a nice one. I ain't saying that, Scott, Joe. You are. Good luck, everybody. And it says the winner is Kitty Cat.
It's not qualifying anyway.
Ah, it's not a qualifier?
Yeah,
Nope.
They changed the format. It's so hard to see now.
Is that actually the one we normally use and they just changed it?
No.
That's so weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, not a qualified entry, so next, good luck. Jen, the Space Force is the 200 like giveaway, so we're 41 away from that. Yeah, crypto. It's just this is the first time we've ever seen it, and it throws the comment down a little further. Happy birthday, Mrs. B. The T-shirt is the best.
Thank you, Crafty Dragon.
She says thank you, Crafty Dragon, and I like the T-shirt too. Crafty Dragon, are you here? You are on the timer. So we're at 161 on the likes. 200 gets that Space Force challenge coin, which is really cool. Nah, Jen, this is end of box. Still, it's a very nice deal. Crafty Dragon, where'd you go? The sand is about half done. I know I have a little more lag, about 12 seconds maybe. Then about 12 seconds. I usually carry about 8 to 10. Anthony S, there is not a box battle because nobody's bought the third box. The third box is still available as a full box. This box still has 5 rolls available in it to sell it out. So it could go either way. We could sell this box out, not sell anything in the third box, and we're done at the end of this box. We could not sell the 5. We'd be done at the end of whatever we've got. There'd be no giveaway at the end of this box. So third box is kind of in play as far as whether somebody wants a full box or what. Joe says, I seen my doctor early. Crafty Dragon's not here. Sand's up. Time's up. Next up, good luck. Next. Joe says, I seen my doctor early today because he's taking next week off. Got the stitches out. That's cool. Got the leg casted. That's awesome. That if I remember right, that was part of the deal, was if they couldn't get it casted, there were
Yeah,
possibly
it's
bad
not-
consequences. But if they got it casted, it was supposed to be good news, right?
Next one is not qualified.
Your granddaughter decorated it. Next one is not a qualified comment, so B is refreshing that for another
I
one.
don't like what they did. I really don't. So hard to.
Swagalicious says they sent a donation.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
Let me take
Up north, dirt fishing. Welcome.
1 second because I want to just do something.
Okay. Give us a second here because B's trying to do something with this new version of the picker.
I'm trying to get results somewhat.
Oh, that's awesome news, Joe. We were praying that you wouldn't lose that leg, so
Here we go.
worked again.
You can at least see the whole screen.
All right, there you go. So you can at least see the whole screen. Oh, and you can see it search. Brad Croxford. I love the Space Force Challenge coin. What the heck? It just jumped. HAP 360. They are all great. My favorite is the bronze medallion, though. I love how it's raised and large. That sucker is heavy. I handed it to B, and she's like, whoa. HAP 360, you're on the timer.
It's here.
HAP 360 is here.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations.
You need your address, obviously.
Yep, obviously we will need your address, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. So we'll need HAP 360, we'll need your real name and mailing address, including any apartment number and zip code. Congratulations, military, on the first one. What the heck is my computer doing? It just switched to email and all kinds of crazy stuff. There's the chat. Okay. Looks like Seeking Lava, welcome. This is your first win. Congratulations. So, back at the mix box. Brittany, you start us off. You got 5 rolls.
JCDC is leaving. Good night.
JCDC, good night.
But we have new people on it. Post Mossman's eBay.
Okay, so Sweetie's going to go ahead and post the link to Mossman's eBay again. Remember to set that as, that you're watching it or
Follow. That's how I
following it, because he's posting his coin collection basically a little bit at a time. Unfortunately, he needs to sell it. Hard times, right? Everybody's doing what they have to. So, so he's doing that. So every time he posts something new, you'll get a notification. B said he's got some awesome stuff for sale on his eBay site. Monty, a member, and Elise and the family. So, Brittany, how many down, how many over? 5 rolls to get us started in the box. What's gonna be? What's gonna be? Joe, I actually caught a couple of your old videos today, talking about roll tide and stuff. That's pretty cool, man. Can definitely tell you are from Alabama, my friend. Not going to mistake you for a New Yorker. What is this laptop doing to me? That's crazy. That shouldn't even be on here.
Okay, fine. If you know.
I'm trying. My Outlook went nuts on my laptop for some reason, and it covered my whole screen. Okay, so Brittany, did Brittany show up? I don't know if I'd like that, Joe. I kind of like that good old boy in the pickup truck yelling "Roll Tide," and in your living room chair. Brittany, there you are. All right, how many down? How many over? You got 5 rolls. Where do you want the first one to start? Hardcore's funny how we all pick up on accents, huh? Bottom left 5. That works. Having spent a good portion of my life in and out of the South and having relatives from down all over there, like I've told you folks, I love trying to figure out the dialect and the choice of words that folks have from different regions and figure out and guess where they're from. And a lot of them are surprised when I nail it, but I don't always. Blank as far as marked rolls. So, hardcore, that's the thing. We all sound normal to ourselves. I met somebody down in Key West many, many years ago. And we were sitting talking and having a couple of cocktails and talking about, what we called the freak show of all the tourists and different things that are allowed on Duval Street, walking up and down. And we were just sitting on the patio there, looking out over. And I said something about, where are you from? Anyway, and they said, well, can't you tell? And I said, no, actually, I can't. Sound kind of normal to me. And they said, well, you're from Chicago, right? And I said, yeah. And they said, where the heck do you think I'm from? So turned out they were from Chicago too. So it was pretty funny. It was like, yeah, that makes sense. Because, down there, the cruise ship pulls in. You got people from all over the world, all over the country, plus the locals that have grown up on the rock, as they call it, in the Conch Republic. And then you got all the folks that have migrated down there from all around the country, especially the East Coast. And you got all kinds of dialects and languages and cultures, and it's just a lot of fun for somebody like me that's a people watcher and a student of history to try and figure out where are people from, And like I say, sometimes I nail it and sometimes I don't, but it's a lot of fun. Santiago! I speak stupid. Where am I from? Well, that makes it easy, dude. You're from Seattle! Oh my gosh. Nothing like getting off the cruise ship, going to Pike Market, going across the street to the first Starbucks that ever existed from 1971. And right across the street is a great big old grassy patch that is a homeless camp in the middle of the downtown business district with all these landmarks around it. It's like, dude, seriously? And that was 10, 15 years ago. I mean, God. The stuff going on lately? Woof. Brittany, darn it. No marked coins and nothing in the rolls. You had a tire too? Yeah, it's like when you get Earl, you got to check the Earl in your truck. Blank on the first one. Oh, blank on the second one. Come on. Big Buck, welcome. Oh, blank on the third one. That was a straight up skunk. Sorry, on the rolls and the pulls, nothing. Nothing for you, Britt. I'm sorry. Oh, man. All right, next up, David Smith got 10 rolls. Oh, Jen. Gosh, I wish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Back when they used to let me have that for pain management, I used to have Pink Floyd, I Am Comfortably Numb on my iPhone. I would take my pain med and turn that on and just sit there for about 5 minutes while it kicked in. Oh, gosh. 68 and 69, 240s for the 2 marked rolls. There you go. Good luck. Underground Hustle, welcome. Ouch. Yeah, I used to drive dirt track down in Texas when I lived in DFW area, down in little town with little clay oval. God, I hate when I do this. I'm doing it more and more at my age. Kennedale racetrack. It was south of Arlington. Little 2-lane road going down there. And it was a clay oval, caliche mud they called it. And the starter was missing an eye from when he was a racer, and a big old football-sized chunk of caliche mud came through the screen windshield, because you'd take all the glass out and put, weld-in wire mesh and stuff. And it came through and went through his goggle and took his eye. But he still was there every race night, Friday and Saturday, lining us up in the short chute. That was a lot of fun. Then I drove SCCA, drove concrete track, street stock mostly, did limited modified on the clay track for half a season. And our car got rear-ended, busted in half, fuel tank burst open. We were running gasoline, not alcohol. My buddy was driving that trip, and he kept trying to start the engine, and I was running through the cars on the track to get down to him because he couldn't hear me, couldn't see me waving at him not to start it. And got to him just in time, hit the kill switch, and he's like, "What?" And he started cussing me out, and I pointed down, and he took off his helmet and took one whiff and was like, "Oh my gosh." So we got out of limited modified, got back in street stock. But yeah, I've driven quite a few different types of cars like that, plus the airplane flying, plus the motorcycles. Back in the day, I was a little bit out of control. And then I met my sweetie, and my sweetie has tamed me almost as far as I think she would like me to be tamed. Right, sweetie? You don't want me completely tame, right?
No comments.
No comment. Spoken like a true lady. Golden State Coin Hunts, welcome. Legit, welcome. Oh my gosh. I love when we have a good time. David says, please give one of my 40%ers to Brittany. Thank you, David. We will do that. That's very sweet of you. And not the least bit unusual. So that's going to Brittany. Here you go, sweetie. Oh, gosh. I am stiffening up sitting in this chair, I think. Hardcore, you can hear her giggling it. She liked that one very much. See, y'all women don't want us completely tame. You want us to be a good boy to a point. 1988, and that thing is a beautiful specimen coin. What, sweetie?
You can say so.
If I was a complete tame gentleman,
Okay, I said no comments.
you said no comment, exactly. Santiago says, I used to tell my parents that as an infant, my mother fed me through a straw, that my dad didn't like it when she would say, nuh-uh, if he's hungry, he'll eat. Oh my gosh. Moneta Republic, welcome. You see, hardcore. Laugh out loud, Mrs. B, plead the fifth. Exactly. Yeah, she who wears 5-inch heels. And that's enough said right there. I love that girl. She doesn't just wear them, she rocks them. Alrighty, David, 6 pulls. Good luck. Blank on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. Blank on the third pull. Blank on the fourth pull. Left-handed. %40 on the fifth pull. Blank on the sixth pull. Bummer. 2 40s and a beautiful 1988. Seems like a familiar coin. I can't quite place it though. Alrighty.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David. Alrighty, next up, Manuelito. 5 rolls right there.
Looks like we're gonna have a short string today.
Looks like we're going to have a short string tonight, yes. Don't see any marked rolls. Don't see any silver enders. Haha, Chris, you caught it. Yes. That was a pretty one, too. Oh, man. For those of you that were not here at the time, Chris bought a full box. And what would you say, Chris? Like half the box was 1988s. And they were in pretty shape, but I mean, 88's not really a special date, right? Chris says there's no pretty 88. You must have had 100 plus, you know. Sorry about that, Chris. Looking back on it, I mean, it was kind of, you know, tongue-in-cheek laughing back then, but it's kind of funny now. Not to Chris, obviously. Can, a member, welcome, yay. Joe's here, Can. And they casted his foot today. I would also tell patients that for my second job, I was a professional pole dancer and I collected the most tips because I accepted EBT. Too funny. Man, honey, I gotta chew it and swallow it first. You still having the vertigo, man? I'm sorry. I was hoping you'd feel better by now. No marked rolls. And no silver in the rolls. Again. Manuelito, 3 pulls. %40 are on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. %40 on the third pull. This reminds me, anybody that wins something or wins a giveaway or buys something that we would need to mail to you, You only have to send us your address once a week, not to PayPal, but to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. We only mail the coins out once a week. So if you win tonight, for example, it's not going out till next Monday. Okay? So, Manuelito from Guam, thank you very much. Congratulations. Next up, Corey Small. 5 rolls. Mike from New Hampshire Gold Prospector. So you found the Hawaiian, the one showing the 5 islands on it. That was the state quarter. The volcano one was for the national park. No marked rolls, no silver enders. Okay. So Corey, good luck. Wow, Ruler. First off, welcome, but yeah, that's a long day. Uh-oh, maybe. Ooh, nice blaze white 68, 40% silver. We will take it. Silver and gold, silver and gold. We are all looking for silver and gold. Shoot. 82. Yep, geez there. Night, Moss Man. Hope it helps, man. Good luck. Keep us posted. Ooh. 64, 90% silver. Nice, nice. Twice is nice. You're welcome, Moss Man. So, you got 2 silvers from the rolls on the table. And Corey got 3 pulls. Tina Fackler, blank on the first one. Welcome. 90 on the second one. First one tonight. Blank on the third one. So you got a 64 BU in the slab. You got a 64 from the roll, so two 90s, and a beautiful 68 BU 40%er. Not BU, but close. 40%er from the roll. So you got three silvers. Thank you, Corey. Next up, Coin Sniper. 10 rolls. Nothing but 88s. Just kidding. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the box is sold out now?
This one, yes.
This box is sold out now.
Still have full box for somebody.
So we still have the next box, box number 3, which could either be a full box, or if people buy more rolls, we could sell into it just like this. If not, if this is it, then that's the end of the stream for the night. We'll do the giveaway for this box and call it. We have a black and a red so far, which is a pretty darn good start.
Oh my goodness.
Lady. Yep.
Nancy has her own stuff.
And that one looks real interesting, doesn't it? So, black and red. So there's your 40%er. BU. There's a 42D Walking Liberty. Another beauty. 4. Just having a mark on the end of the paper. So we'll put these back in here so they've served their purpose. I don't see anything fancy. What's this in the middle of the roll here? Faker. Ooh. Nasty 97. End of the roll. That was a 73. It was not silver after all. Bummer. Yeah, Scotty, he is. Pretty soon he's going to call them all in to see if there's any he doesn't have, I think. Kind of explains why they're getting harder and harder to find in nice shape, too. We're at 169 on the Lycometer that I'm seeing. So everybody check and make sure that you're showing blue on the thumbs up, because otherwise it's not indicating thumbs up. It's just, if they're both dark, you're not indicating anything.
Okay, ask people, do not send addresses if you have nothing coming your way, please.
Okay. B says, please do not send addresses if you do not have something coming to you from winning something, okay? You only have to do that once a week if you win something. You could win something all 3 nights, and you only have to do it once. Got a very mild crimper kiss. It's a 1989. Very pretty condition, but it does have some very mild crimper kiss between the letters and the numbers, which kind of ruins the coin. So, being that it's not an NIFC or something like that, it's just a damaged coin. It would just be a specimen coin if it was in nice enough shape, didn't have those crimper marks. We would give it to you, to add possibly to your collection if you collect these. Sam CB, welcome. Yaya, welcome. Sam CD, JB Coins, did you get a package in the last couple weeks from Amazon? Man, Amazon is here like every day. Do you know if we got a package from Sam CB, sweetie?
No.
She says no, she does not. She does not remember seeing one from you.
We're getting supplies, but other than that, it's getting harder and harder to buy.
You get a what?
It's harder and harder to buy.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to buy supplies again and coins. So, we're just getting what we can. But no, I don't remember seeing anything like that. Sweetie, here's one in, looks like Cyrillic of some sort. And it says, hello, happy selection. Thank you and welcome. Mr. Jones, welcome. It's right above Scotty Hall, Don Carter, Can, CB. Maybe a 1 minute timer sand. Ah, okay. We'll keep an eye out for it. So, sniper. Six pulls. 90 on the first pull. Only the second one tonight. $40 on the second pull. $40 on the third pull. Oh, excuse me. $90 on the fifth pull, or fourth pull. No, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream, and it's not as good right now, especially it's not as good as what I am used to. I'm kind of a little concerned about it. But they said to give it 2 to 7 days to see, if the cortisone and the anti-inflammatories and that do their thing. Could take as much as 7 days. Both hips were involved, but no hip replacement. It's all the spinal thing. It's been 2 years since I had an epidural. I used to get them every 6 months. So the inflammation was really bad. They also found that above L5, the 3 discs above it are also inflamed. And then B checked my wound today, and I wound up getting 3 epidurals in the base of the spine, not 1. So I'm so. I'm better than I was, but I'm starting to get a little sore. So could be worse, I guess, right? So that was number
No idea.
5. Yes, 40% on number 6. Wait a minute. On 10 rolls, that should be number 6. So is the count good? 6 pulls or 5 pulls? Night, Joe. Get a good night's sleep. Hope you feel better every day. That was 5. Okay, one more. Wasn't sure. $40 on number 6. Alrighty, so you got the 42D Walking Liberty, 264 90% BUs, and 5 40% BUs, for a grand total of 8 silvers. There you go, Sniper. Swagalicious. 5 rolls. No marked rolls. No shiny, silvery looking things. I'm going to refresh real quick because I'm showing like 14 seconds lag. So excuse me a second. See if I can improve that. A little bit. Kawaii Power. Aloha. Welcome. Cool. Yeah. One of these days, I need to take B there. Or B needs to take me there. Or we need to take each other there. That a deal, sweetie? Possibly. 89 Denver. This is like the other one. Really, really nice shape. Nice crisp edge. Except the crimper didn't give it a kiss. So that one, if you don't have one in your collection, and your collection includes Kennedy F dollars, that might be a hole filler. Elizabeth, welcome. Oh, right in the middle almost of the roll again. 67, 40% silver. We like those. Never enough. Welcome. Kauai, we have not, if you're talking to BNI, we have not made it to Kauai yet. We have not made it to Hawaii yet. So that is on our list of to-dos. We want to take each other there and have a nice romantic vacation there. Let's see, Swagalicious, 3 pulls. $90 on the first pull. All of a sudden, those 90s woke up. Blank on the second one. Blank on the third one. Sorry about that. But you have a 90% single year of issue and a 64 from the roll, so 2 silvers, and you have this beautiful 1989 Denver specimen coin if you are collecting. So thank you very much, Swagalicious. Finished Finish is next. 5 rolls. This box is sold out, but I don't think we have anything sold into the next box.
No, we don't.
Nope, we don't. So this
box is silver in there, so either for tonight or next week or Friday.
So B says that there are silver enders in the next box, so either tonight or next week, next Friday, this coming Friday, that box will be there. So, oops, I'm looking at the green one and I'm grabbing a black one. So there we go, 63D, 90% Benji for having the green marked roll.
Yeah.
Good luck, finish. And we do still have the full box available after this one. Otherwise, when we finish this box, it is sold out now. So when we finish this box, we will wind up doing the end of box giveaway. We're at 177 on the likes. So Space Force looks like it might be safe tonight. So we would do the end of the box giveaway after this one and call it a night. Which is 11 o'clock Central almost and 11:41 East Coast time, so 10:40 our time. Mike Panucci, welcome. Romeo Almendo, welcome. And again, if I missed anybody that's rolled off the screen while I'm doing this, I apologize. When I'm turned around like this, I cannot see the screen. Not being rude, not being snobby. Everybody in the stream will welcome you. Just, I can't look at the stream and look at the coins at the same time. Have not mastered that yet. Charles Wonderling, a member, welcome. Della Stiletto, welcome. Good to see you. Okay. Benji on the table. 3 pulls coming out of the bag. Good luck. Finish, finish. Blank on the first one. $40 on the second one. Last pull, number 3. 40. There we go. Finish, finish. You get a 63D Benji, 90%. 2 BU 40%ers, so 3 silvers altogether. Thank you very much. Gold Miner, welcome. Jason Sikora, last 5 rolls in what appears to be the last box of the night. Another one bites this. No marked rolls, no enders. Sip of Jet Juice, which I can't believe I still have. 2 boxes in. Good luck, Jason. Elizabeth Neely, welcome if I didn't say so sooner. John Jacobs, welcome. So we're at 180 on the likes. We're 20 away from giving away that Space Force Challenge coin. So it looks like it might be safe till Friday. I mean, we've got till we get through these and the last giveaway at the end of this box. So there's still some time, not a lot, to get to 200. Otherwise, like I say, probably Friday it'll go home with somebody. Sweetie, I got Kelly and Corey both saying that they have purchased rolls.
Oh.
Corey Coolball and Kelly Weger. Woof. 64. Got a couple spots. Got a little milky something on the one side, but otherwise it was a shiny 90% silver. B says she does not see Kelly.
I see Corey, I don't see Kelly.
She sees Corey, she does not see Kelly.
I'm gonna have just Corey when I'm gonna open the next box.
Okay.
But I don't see Kelly, so
Okay.
I need to check the paper.
Kelly, check your PayPal. B says she does not see it. She says if it's only 1 or 2 folks that probably carry over to Friday rather than open a box tonight. And,
For sure, maybe, but definitely not.
you know,
But I don't see Kelly. It's Kelly Weger, right?
Kelly Weger, yeah.
I don't see her.
Unless she's using an alias. So okie dokie. So Jason Sikora, 3 pulls. You got a 90 on the table from rolls. Blank on the first pull. $40 on the second pull. $40 on the third pull. Very cool. So you got 2 40s and a 90, 3 silvers for Jason Sikora.
Yeah, give time for Kelly to check her makeup.
Okay.
I don't have it, so I don't want her to send to someone else.
Yeah, we're gonna allow time for Kelly to check, make sure she didn't send it to the wrong PayPal account, which happens. Sometimes people will drop an S or something like that, and there is an account, JBCOINSINC. How convenient, they're that close.
Yeah, but for sure. So, okay. Let's
And the box giveaway.
Yeah. You want to wash hands?
If you want me to.
Yeah, go wash hands and see what you
All right, I'll go wash hands, and we'll see what happens. We'll give her a little bit of time. Be right back. All right, so B said as it stands right now, we're showing Corey. We're not showing Kelly. You have a JB Coins down there in Southern Illinois? Never enough. Welcome. I've heard of JB Coins up in Kenosha, coin shop, but it's not any relation to us, and we're not down in Southern Illinois, so if it's a coin shop or something like that, again, it's not any relation to us. Unfortunately, B says it'd be nice if we had a coin shop. So we will not open a new box just for Corey, because then it's an open box. So, but Corey, if you want, we'll carry it over to Friday, and you would actually be the first one in that box, so you would get to pick the starting point of that box on Friday or Saturday, whichever you prefer. And B said, last call for that box. If somebody wants to buy it as a full box, they can buy the full box, and we'll go ahead and do the full box tonight.
Yeah, the open box for Friday, the first box has $7.
And the first Friday night open box, this box, has silver enders. So Corey would have the starting position. Kelly, if she can find it, would probably be number 2. and there would be rolls available if they want it. So the giveaway for the end of this box is a 2000 proof set, 50 state quarters. And don't forget the big one tomorrow, noon Eastern, 11 Central. This one is Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, Virginia, and New Hampshire.
So Corey would like on Friday to start the
So Corey would like to start on Friday. That's fine.
I need to make notes.
Yeah, ruler's right, Kelly, because we don't have the authority to do it because it's your account.
Yeah.
So you have to do it. And anybody that wants to buy them, you, Kelly, or anyone else, can secure boxes or rolls for Friday night or Saturday night. We have 6 available, three full boxes, hopefully, and 3 mixed boxes each night. PayPal, JBCOINSINC at gmail.com. Put in the note which night you want and whether you're buying a full box or partial box or what have you. Okay. Trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I don't think so. Anyway, good luck, everybody. Kelly says Friday's fine with her too, so that's cool.
Needs to buy first.
Yeah, she will.
Just explain to her.
Yeah, so buy them. You can buy them now, Kelly. That way you get a good position in that box, because we do know that box has silver. CR, all great stuff. My personal favorite is the Pope John Paul II medallion. Thanks, J&B. Yeah, that was B's favorite. I think it was my favorite too, wasn't it? No, I like the T-shirt. I thought I like both of them. Corey says 2 down, 6 across on Friday if I'm not here to start.
Sorry, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, sorry it doesn't work like that. Steven Sosa, welcome. Starlin, welcome if I didn't say hi. Bruce. Newman's Canada with Bruce. A member. Bruce. I can't roll my R's like that. CR, you are on the timer. Sand in the timer. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the skies. Did that thing stop again? Nope, it's going. Sand is going. CR, are you here? Old Bell, if I didn't say hi, welcome. CR, you are getting close to last call. Are you here? Last call, CR. Sand's up, time's up, next up, good luck. Sorry, CR. Eric Bell, I like the obsidian stone. Looks like something. What? Tina Fackler. Why does it do that? Tina Fackler. Yes, I definitely need one of those shirts. I have 2 daughters. My sympathies. We have 3. And a granddaughter. Tina, you're on the timer. Tina Fackler. Yeah, this is a new version of the comment picker. There she is. Good girl, Tina. Congratulations. It's the first time we've seen it this format tonight of the picker, and it's got some little glitchiness to it that we're going to have to get used to.
So you just need to wait until
I just have to wait till it completely stops, but I have lag, so it's jumpy on mine.
I'm gonna check PayPal one more time.
Okay, so B's going to check PayPal one more time. We're at 186 on the likes. Yeah, Big Bug, it did that like at least twice tonight, where it stopped on a name, I started to announce the winner, and then all of a sudden it popped to a different screen. So B says that's what it does, is it kind of lags and then it hits the last name when it stops. And with my laptop having a lag and hers obviously not, on hers it's nice and smooth. On mine it actually is a little jerky, so it looks a little weird. Sam CB, I need one of them shirts. Also, daughter, granddaughter, nieces, great niece, great nieces. Yeah, Sam, I'm the last surviving male in my family since about 1989, except with my dad, and then he's gone now too. So, it's being outnumbered. Oh man. I like Mr. Jones. I like Trace Atkins told a story that when the boys would come to date his daughter, Trace is a big old boy. He would sit on the front porch, and he said he wouldn't sit there like shining his shotgun. He'd just sit out on the front porch and he'd say, "See them trees out there? I own all those trees back there, a lot of woods, and I own a backhoe too. And I ain't afraid to go back to prison. So just make sure you bring her home the way you got her." I think if somebody his size said that to me, I would take him real serious. Mike Panuch, did they use live imaging when they did your cortisone shot? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they had me hooked up to the X-ray live imaging thing. I was really surprised that they gave me 3. I thought I was getting 1. But when B checked the wound today, she found Dracula and maybe half a Dracula. So, but definitely a little sore tonight than I was yesterday, which is kind of weird for me. So I'll just have to see how she goes. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. We appreciate you guys understanding that we had to go to our friend's memorial service tonight. The funeral's tomorrow morning.
I received donation from Kelly for next Friday, so let me know.
Okay, we did receive Kelly's donation for Friday, so she's good to go.
Second, unless Corey's not here, then she will be first.
She will be second on Friday unless Corey's not here, and then she'll be first in the first box, which has silver enders for Friday. So, having said that, thank you again, everybody. Thank you for the prayers earlier tonight for Joe, because he gets to keep his foot. We've got an amazing record here. I don't want to push our luck, but it's awesome. I'm really, really happy for Joe that he's going to get to keep his foot. This has been kind of a whirlwind for us, and I can only imagine for him and his family. So we're really, really glad. So thank you to everybody. We will see you all Friday, 7:30 Central, and the clock is correct. Now we're in the Central Time District, like it's supposed to be. So 7:30 Central. Everybody be safe. Have a great week.
Yeah.